All right, welcome.
Welcome.
Today is October 24th, 2023.
The year of our Lord.
And the time is 5:12. Welcome to Green Light and Banter, episode 11.
Is it?
Or as some people call it, episode 11.
Or 10 asterisks.
Well, actually, if in reality it would be like episode
12.
13 because we did
What?
3 episodes last time.
Yes, that was not a cluster at all.
So today's going to be a short interlude, kind of a 2-part show about Halloween, which is apparently a favorite holiday of most people, even quite honestly larger than the granddaddy holiday, Christmas.
For most people.
Yeah, I think a lot of people really enjoy it. So
Most people.
we're going to set the timer at 15 minutes today.
Gonna be a quick one.
Yep. Some of us have bass tournaments to get to,
One of us do.
and or picking up children at school. So thanks for joining us today. Hopefully you've recovered from last week's episode, which was an error of comedies.
The comedy of errors.
Comedy of errors.
Yes.
It definitely was. So today we want to talk about Halloween, as I aforementioned. And I'm going to start off with what I hate about children and Halloween.
Now this is an interesting turn because normally you direct the conversation towards what I hate about stuff.
Yeah, well, I really, this is something that is stuck in my craw.
Well, and this is a good turn right now because I believe a little foreshadowing. We're probably going to have Cameron back in for next episode for the Halloween episode, and I got a feeling it's going to be a big what Jamie doesn't like about Halloween evening.
Oh, really?
Well, you two.
Did Cameron say that?
Well, I just got a feeling because you two have always liked dressing up and things, and
I see
Yeah,
where you're going.
yeah, okay, yeah, we'll save that.
Okay,
little nugget.
yeah. So I do like dressing up,
Okay.
and I typically dress up, and it's legit.
Oh yeah, you do good, or do well, may I say.
But what I really hate about children at Halloween, and I've experienced this through my parenthood.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's September.
Right.
Let's set the stage.
Keep it.
Hey guys, have you thought about what you want to dress up like for Halloween? Yeah, Dad. Yeah. Okay, well, it's September. Let's start getting those ideas together so when the time comes, we'll have everything together. Okay. Fast forward to October 29th or 30th. Hey, I really want to dress up like Darth Vader for Halloween.
Oh my.
That's great. It's too late.
That's like changing your Christmas list as a child, like Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't work.
Yeah, because Jack Skeleton, who's responsible for delivering the Halloween toys for kids, doesn't have time to plan ahead.
What was that sentence?
Jack Skellington, who is the Santa Claus of Halloween.
Is this a thing?
Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas.
I've never seen that movie.
It's fantastic.
Everybody tells me about it. I know that, yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
So, and these children are easy to identify in the neighborhood. They're the ones who have, borrowed mom's makeup and painted their faces up, and they're dressed as a hobo, or it's all about poor planning.
Guilty right over here.
Mm-hmm.
I was the poorest planner.
Well, I like to keep costumes in reserve.
Sorry. I don't know what that sentence means.
Well, for myself, because then I already have it all. If I don't do what I want to do, then I have something to fall back on.
I got you.
Mm-hmm.
I got you.
So I will be on Halloween dressing up like a baby.
What?
A baby.
Explain yourself. Like a diaper? Is there going to be a diaper?
There will be a diaper involved. So I have like a, I don't know, for lack of a better term, what it's called is, it's actually called a fat suit. So it's like a big fleshy colored thing you put on, and it adds fluff to your body.
Is it like a sumo suit?
Yeah, but it's fabric. So, but it's flesh colored. So, you know, if you just wear that and put a diaper on, look what you got. You're a baby.
Do you and your wife like pair up with costumes, or is it just...
No, this has nothing to do with my wife.
Okay.
But we have done matching costumes once upon a time.
Yeah, I can see it.
A lot of couples do that.
Yeah, it's a thing. Yeah.
We have friends from high school that every year have a fantastic Halloween party, and they live kind of in the historic district. I always see pictures, but I've never actually been invited.
Man, that's a sad turn to that little tale.
Well, I mean, I don't know that I would go, but it would be nice to be invited. It's apparently a big deal.
Let's not empty out the purse today. Let's just...
So it is Halloween
Mm-hmm.
time, but it's also a fantastic time of the year where, in our neck of the woods, the leaves and the trees turn. It's beautiful.
We get about 4 days of wonderful.
I think we've been blessed this year,
It's turning slowly this year.
and the weather has been fantastic for a week or two.
Could be a little cooler. Well, for selfish reason, for the fishing coming up.
Jamie likes it cooler, so I think the projected highs over the next few days are the highs are in the 80s.
Yeah, those fish aren't gonna know what to
So
do.
we're going back to September just a little bit. Right before winter comes and bites us in the rear.
Right.
But also this time of year is hailed as PSL.
PSL. Public Service Leachings?
Public Service Litigation.
Oh, well, yes.
Or Pumpkin Spice Latte.
Oh, man.
So Jamie apparently has never had such.
I've never had a drop of pumpkin spice anything. I've had a pumpkin pie, and it was delicious. But does that count? That doesn't count.
Once?
Oh, several times. But I prefer sweet potato pie. But anyways.
But how much difference is there?
I think the only difference is that you can sort of gloat and say to people, I actually like sweet potato pie better.
Well, what if you had sweet potato pie latte?
My God. I'd be all over that.
It sounds good.
Oh man, sweet potatoes are amazing. But anyways, digress. Never had a pumpkin spice anything, but I hear they're... What just happened?
Mm. Well, we had power failure.
I mean, it's
Something all the time.
we're real good at what we do.
I mean, we're great. It's technology that fails us every time. So,
It's a poor craftsman that blames his tools.
I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll continue because we're going to be done before it shuts off again.
Right, yeah.
It looks like we have about 8 minutes before our.
Are you a pumpkin spice fan?
I think it's
Because I always see you drink your coffee like bare, right? You don't really ever put anything in it, right?
I don't like sweetener.
Yeah.
I do like. I really appreciate the heavy cream.
Heavy cream's the best in coffee.
What I like about heavy cream, it's just a thing that I enjoy. You pour your cup of coffee hot, you drop your heavy cream in after you've poured your coffee, it goes to the bottom, and then it comes up like magic. Have you ever done that?
No, what I do is I pour the heavy cream in first, microwave the tar out of it, get it hot.
No. It's like a scientific phenomenon.
Can we? Okay. I'll give it a try.
It's like the cream goes straight to the bottom,
Mhm.
and then as it the coffee heats it up, it comes to the top like fingers.
Is that how they get when they get the leaf stuff, or is that just?
No, that's using. That's how they do the whipped foam on top.
I can say right now in declaration, I will never have a coffee that has a leaf thing on top of it because I won't want to wait that long for my coffee when I order it.
Well, I think the baristas are pretty efficient with making that. However, you will pay for it because a cup of coffee like that's probably going to cost you about $12 right now.
It's going to cost them $12. I'm going to just come.
Oh, you're not going to
I've got a Mr. Coffee 4-cup maker at home that makes a heck of a cup.
I like to go to Starbucks and completely blow their mind and say, I will have a large dark roast.
I went to, you know what, when I say this stuff out loud, I really haven't experienced much, I guess. I've been to one coffee house in my life, and it was some place in North Carolina when I was visiting family. It was Buffalo something or another. Can't even remember the name of it. It was just a cold day. We went in there, and I couldn't see anywhere on the menu the word coffee.
Yeah.
And so I got some coffee that they put a piece of chocolate on top of it. I was like, you know what? My coffee maker makes perfect coffee.
Well, I find that I have difficulties with places like that because I have anxiety.
Yeah.
Because the menu, it's like, okay, you walk in and you immediately are expected to order, first of all. So sometimes you actually need to study so you can make a good decision. So I don't like that. So what I do with Starbucks is I know what I want, so I order it on the app. Mm-hmm. I pay for it. I walk in and I pick it up and leave. I never have to
converse.
Yeah, because I can make my decision in my own time, order it, pay for it, walk in and take it.
I have had a cup of coffee from McDonald's. Does that count as a coffee house coffee?
Well,
and you know, like when I go to diners, yeah, give me a cup of coffee.
No, but I mean, McDonald's does have their McCafe coffees now, which they have like frappuccinos and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
But I mean, give me a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
It's like, let's say you go to a bar and you say, I'll have a beer.
Yeah, cold beer.
You can't do that anymore because they're going to say, well, which beer, sir?
Yeah. I'm with you there.
Right?
Yes, and there's only one beer for Green Light Banter. Modelo. Where have you been?
Yeah, we like to, I like that intro, Jamie, to thank our sponsor, Modelo.
We could only be so lucky. You can take Walmart and jog on with it. Give me Modelo.
Well, and thanks for the segue. I'd like to recognize our sponsor, Walmart. And I'm just going to go ahead and say Doritos. We're very thankful.
Yes, sure.
I mean, we could barely do this without our sponsors.
Yes, it seems like a one-way relationship right now.
So far.
Yeah.
Although I hear tell they're actually making money during our podcast.
Well, we'll get to the bottom of that. So what else, is there other things that are pumpkin spice that people like?
Well, I think that there's a whole segment of merchandise based around that. Candles, probably lotions, Bath and Body Works. I'm sure they have a PSL lotion.
Well, okay. I don't know about if I'd enjoy that, but I think I've seen a pumpkin spice muffin. That seems like that'd be tasty.
That's legit.
Too legit.
Too legit to quit. I think, well, you're not going to be here tomorrow. I was going to say I will bring you a pumpkin spice latte in the morning.
No, I'm heading down to Alabama.
I'm going to bring you one anyway.
And just enjoy it.
Yeah. I mean, we do have the privilege of having Starbucks just down the road.
Oh,
however,
my gosh.
It is a fantastical nightmare to get there currently.
It's the bane of my existence. Not that I go to it, but that's on my route in. And it just blows my mind that so many people have the time at 8 a.m. in the morning to wait in that long of a line.
See, they're doing it wrong.
The app.
You get the app. I order it before I
but
get
you
there.
still have to. Don't you have to like?
Nope. You don't have to go in the drive-thru.
But you
You
traverse through all the crowd.
Well, if you find a spot, you park, you walk in, pick it up, and you leave.
Okay.
I mean, I look at people, I'm like, have you not discovered the app? Because I literally walked in, got my coffee, and you haven't moved in the drive-thru.
You know, I'm new to the app world too, and a coworker of ours has recently opened my eyes to the Chick-fil-A app.
Yes.
Because I'm like the only person on the planet that thinks the Chick-fil-A drive-thru is the biggest nightmare.
No.
You also?
Yeah, because
It's not first come,
I don't
first
always
serve.
know what I want.
Well, that's an issue, but it's not first come, first serve. It's whatever hapless line that I get into is the wrong line.
You have to choose wisely.
Yeah, life's too short. Give me the app. I'll pull up to the curbside.
So I have learned, avoid large SUVs and minivans.
Well, I just don't understand why people don't know what to get. The menu hasn't changed since the place. You know what? Try the chicken. I hear it's pretty good.
Well, my go-to is if I don't have an opportunity to look at the menu, I order the chicken sandwich.
Well, yeah.
Have you heard of it?
Yeah, I hear it's
And
okay.
I always ask for mayo
Yeah, it's
because they ruin their sandwich by not putting it on there.
I don't think that's right.
It is so much better.
What you got to get, man, and listen to me. What you have to get is the spicy chicken sandwich, but you add cheese. It comes with the pickle, but you take off all the pickles but one. Because, you know, you can overload on pickles.
No. Have you had the honey pimento cheese chicken
No,
sandwich?
I haven't. Is it good?
Yeah, with jalapenos. And if you order it spicy chicken, it's even better.
See, spicy chicken, yeah, it's the way to go there.
It's fantastic. I mean, it's good. It's good.
It's decent. Yeah,
I like it.
yeah.
Well, I mean, Chick-fil-A for Halloween. That's all I got to say.
I'm sure they'll all be dressed up on Tuesday.
Like
Welcome to
cows?
Chick-fil-A. Do you like my costume? No, give me my chicken.
It's utterly fantastic.
Ah, man. That's how we're going to end it.
Well, Jamie, unfortunately, that's our time.
You know what? Okay, I'm fine with it. A bad pun is better than no pun.
Yep. It's utterly a good way to end.
Okay, yeah. I'm putting my headphones off.
Hey,
You sign off.
so I'll turn your mic off. I'll do one better. So join us on next Tuesday with we're going to have Cameron on again, and quite possibly no problems.
Later.